Nintendo fans, and Xbox fans, and welcome to another episode on Pokemon Sword and Shield on Nintendo Switch 2. My name is Devon Law, aka Player 1, and you already know I'm the Shine Pokemon Hunter and Paldea Scarlet and Violet and the Shine Pokemon Legend and Legends Z8 Kalos Reject, and here is my co-host, Savarius Element Jones 5042. Savarius, say hello to the fellow audience, please. And Savarius, will you tell them about yourself, please? Okay. And today we're gonna play another episode on Pokemon Sword and Shield. So, what's up, what's up, JSN Pro 11? Welcome to the live stream. Okay, and right now my goal is to hit 200 subscribers. I know I'm 10 subscribers short, so I'm trying to make that happen. Try to get the last 10 subscribers so I can reach my fourth and final goal. So if you like the video, please check them subscribe down below at Mario Masters 150 for more content. Make sure you leave a like down below. Make sure you leave a like down below. Make sure you hit down the subscribe bell. Make sure you hit down the bell as well. I do appreciate that. So now, without further ado, so let's get started. Okay, in our previous episode, we had defeated the Sword and Shield, the two claim jumping bandits, and stopped Zoxian and Zamazenta, but stop Zamazenta for taking over the universe. And also, Zoxian gave us a hand too. And also we caught Zoxian too. So Zoxian is no longer a threat. He's now he's the ally. And also we've unlocked Charizard as well. And also, folks, to get this Pokemon right here, Charizard, first you got to defeat the gym leader, well, the gym challenger, aka the champion, which is Leon. Defeat Leon, and Charizard will submit. If you don't take him down, he's not going to listen to you. So be careful if you're using water types, because this Charizard got a grass type move called Solar Beam. So watch it. Do I shiny hunt here? I do have a few shiny Pokemons, yes. Like, I got this. I got that. I got that on the team as well. And of course I got some shiny Pokemon too. Like, I got this Pokemon right here, Rapid Dash. Orb Beetle. That's also a shiny. The one I previously caught. And so much more and so forth. Oh yes, I got Kingdra or Queendra, Alakazam, Throw. Yep, you can shiny hunt too in both Galar region. Got this Pokemon Gengar, that's also shiny. Eevee Umbreon. Even Rillaboom we got. So now that part 1 is officially complete now. Now on to part 2, which is the Crown Tundra. No, part 2 is the Eye of Armor. I meant my fault, audience. I meant to say Crown Tundra is part 2. Part 3 is the Crown Tundra. And also, folks, when you hit the part 2, which is the Eye of Armor, you can only get that if you're playing Sword or Shield. And also, folks, in order to get these passes, it's additional $30 plus extra. When you're playing this game. Huh? And look like we have a newcomer. Huh? I wonder who are you? Excuse me, Mr. Trainmaster, sir. Whoa! That's a Slowpoke. Okay, this Slowpoke is from Gallic, because you can tell about the yellow line on his head. There's a difference between the regular and Galarian Slowpokes. the difference between them is the regular slowpoke is just pink all over. But if he has a yellow line, that's the Galar. That you can both find it in this game or Paldea. And sometimes you might find it in Legends ZA as well. Sometimes you might find it. Slowpoke, why are you blocking the station? Okay, Slowpoke, I need you to Bamoots. Like, get out of the way. So people can board the trains to get to places they need to be at. Yes, Mr. Trainmaster, sir. I am the champion of this region. Yes, indeed, at your service. Do you think you can catch it for me? I can try. Okay. Okay, Slowpoke, bring it on. And this Pokemon is at level 12, so since our Pokemon is too high, there's like a one-hit chance to easily knock it out. Oh no, it jumped out too. Youch! Vaporeon, are you okay? And also, folks, there's a special Pokeball too. It's called a Beast Ball. But you only use a Beast Ball if you're catching an Ultra Beast, which is only in the Crown Tundra. There you go. Slowpoke, captured. Took us 2 times, but who are we to argue? Perfect. We caught the Slowpoke. And it's a female. It's not the male. Thanks much. Slowpoke can be a big trouble to move sometimes. True. You're welcome, Mr. Station Master. Wow, amazing. The way you caught that Slowpoke was an absolute coolest. Why, thank you, lady. Excuse me, miss? Who are you? Okay, so now we're going to the Iron Armor, aka Part 2. And Elmer Jones 5042. You going to Part 2 as well? You accept? And also, folks, if you're playing on Switch 2, when you see this symbol, that means you can't have access to online if you're playing in game chat mode too. So this could be a problem. Alright, excuse me, audience, while I fix this up. Sorry about that, audience. Apparently, we fixed the issue about not connecting to the internet, so now you can play with people online now while using game chat. And also Elementary Jones 5042. You have the all, and also Elementary Jones 5042. You have the part 2 and part 3 pass with you too. I said you have part 2 and part 3. Yes, no, maybe so. Wow. I'm, I'm surprised you don't have part 2 and part 3. Okay, if you want, I can help you get the part 2 and part 3 if you want. Yes, it. And also, folks, part 2 and part 3. Okay, remember, folks, part 2 and part 3 can only be played in both sword and shield. But in order to get that, you must have both of those passes. That means you gotta go to your local Nintendo eShop in order to purchase them. And also, we caught 310 Pokemons. Our next Pokemon we're gonna find is called Hypnotop. And also, folks, in order to find Hypnotop, you must go to the Crown Tundra. No, 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 not Crown Tundra. You must go to the wildlife area, which is which is which is all the way down near Hamlock Stadium, and then you gotta go to a certain place called the Lake of Outrage. Okay, now the Lake of Outrage. Remember, you can find one evolution per day. Yes, that. So remember, within the Lake of Outrage, only one Eevee evolution per day can be found. So that means you can't find two or three like that. Wow, it's a little cloudy here. That means you have a high chance of finding SPN. And there it is, the Hypnotop, along along with the others, like Golork, Weezing, and Drapion, and Gaborden. Yep, right over there, you'll see every Pokemon in the Lake of Outrage. And we found Espeon, a Pokemon that came from the Johto region. And remember, the most three EV evolution populars is the original EV itself, Jolteon, Flareon, and Vaporeon. Those are the top three EV evolutions that are the most popular throughout all regions. Excuse me, audience. We'll be right back at these messages. So sorry about that, audience. Now return from the messages. Like I was saying, part two can only be played. Remember, part two can be found if you have the Eye of Armor or the Crown Tundra, which only be found in your local Nintendo eShop. Hello, Brooklyn Parts JAK. Welcome to the last round of Pokemon Sword and Shield. Remember, folks, you only find one EV evolution per day, so it's not possible to find more than one EV evolution out in the wild. And also, the more Pokemon you fought or captured, the harder they're gonna be on you. So don't be discouraged if we can't. So we can't be discouraged if we can't catch any Pokemons. Ugh, rain. And also, we did fall a Feebas. Feebas came from the Hoenn region. And it's saying it's supposed to be the most beautiful Pokemon when evolving to Molotech. And it's saying Molotech's the most beautiful Pokemon in history, but I totally doubt it. Like, all Pokemon are beautiful. Especially hatching from eggs. Like, all Pokemon are beautiful. Like the EV evolution line, the Pikachu evolution line, and so much more. Especially when you're hatching from the eggs, and then once you're hatching from their eggs, then you raise them up, become quite the allies. Just like we have Charmander, but Charmander was a gift because we defeat Champion Leon, and then Leon passed the Charmander onto us. So next time we face him, we'll be ready for him. So we make him face to face once more. Whoa. Watch it. And sometimes Pokemon can be spied on you too. And also, to evolve Feebas into Malate, you gotta hold a Prism scale, and then you gotta trade with your allies. As I was saying, next stop, Wedgehurst Station. Where part 2 is going to hit us in the head. And remember, part 2 gets a little tricky, which is the Eye of Armor. That's when it's going to start getting a little tricky. Let's go to our armor first, which is the part 2. And there it is, the Eye of Armor. This one is going to get a little interesting. Wel- welcome, welcome to I Have Armor. Wait, I know you. You're that assistant that that betrayed us. What are you doing here? Okay, okay, okay. Thank you, okay, assistant. Don't, don't, don't worry. Hey, come back. And who are you supposed to be? Wait, you're that lady that was at the Wedger station. And who might you be? Kara. Dojo? I'm sorry. I think you got the wrong person here. I'm sorry, Lee. I'm sorry, Kara, but yeah, I think you got the wrong Pokemon trainer person. See, I'm the champion of the Galar Station. So, and my and my mission is to protect Galar region with, without any trace of failing. You want to battle? Bring it on. Oh, oh, I'm up to snuff. All right, my team. Are y'all ready? And Kara, you don't know who you're dealing with because I got the best synergy Pokemons in history. Wow, this is Eye of Armor. It's so majestic and tropical. We might find some. We might find some Alolan Pokemons. Yeah. Ha! You told me to go easy on you, and you didn't go to a while ago. That's that's a triple negative. Wow, a Venipede, and I already got a shiny you and Legend ZA. Fight. Vaporeon, Skull. Magnificent shot. That's my standard Vaporeon. And he has a Slowpoke. And she has a Slowpoke, huh? And we just caught that Slowpoke that was blocking the station. Discharge. You're out. Wow. A poison. Wow, a psychic attack lost to a poison attack. That's kind of cold. So Element Jones 5042, are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, audience. Yeah, there must be some mistake. It's, I said there are no mistakes. And plus, Car, you're the one who wanted battle. That, that's your own fault. Not good. Not good at all, man. How could this kid is so strong? Because I'm the first of all, A, we're not kids. B, we're grown-ups. And C, we're champions of both Galar, ZA, Peldia, and Kanto. And it's our duty to protect the regions. And it's our duty to protect our region kings. You hear I said?
Yeah.
If this kid joins the door, nobody's going to pay attention to my strength. That, well, that's too bad for you. For, okay, don't. Who are you telling us to buzz off? Car, car, be thankful I sent my Pokemon's out to drown you. Be thankful. Ah, part 2 and part 3. No, part 2. The Eye of Armor is so relaxing. That, and also, folks, if in part 2, you'll find some Alolan Pokemons along the way. So many Alolan Pokemons that you'll fall right into them. Oh, a style card. Oh, we get new hairstyles for our character. Wonderful. Hey, okay, I'm about to teach this lady some manners. Okay, give me one quick second, audience. Apologies again, audience. Okay, here we are in the Iron Armor, Part 2. It's so beautiful. Very relaxing too. So relaxing. So relaxing. You could just camp here all year long without fail. And also, folks, and also, audience, when you go camping with your Pokemons, sometimes if you're playing online, other trainers around the globe will join your camping grounds too to help boost up your Pokemon teams. Yep, and you'll find some Pokemons from other regions too. That's a Baneri. That's a Baneri. Uh, that Pokemon Baneri came from the Sinnoh region, and also Baneri came from the Sinnoh region, which you could find in both Actual Diamond, Actual Pearl, and Legends Arceus. Perfect. We got Baneri. Smashing job, Vaporeon. Baneri, Rabbit Pokemon. If both Baneri's ears are rolled up, something's wrong with his body or mind. It is a sure sign that Pokemon is in need of care. And also, we evolve this Pokemon Baneri into Lumpini. That means this Pokemon can fight back noise really easily. That's a Jigglypuff. This Pokemon comes from the Kanto region too. And back in the anime, Jigglypuff used a marker to mark Ash's friends' faces because they failed to listen to their song. But I'm not having this Pokemon marking my face. Really? A steel type move against a water type? That's not a smart move. No, it ain't. Youch! Vaporeon, you okay? Let's battle. Whoops. And also, that's a Trampinch. So, and also, folks, when you see signs that it's only been full or something like that, that means you can't actually access to it. So you gotta wait for next time for it to show up. Hold on, audience. Alright, we got Chansey. And this Pokemon comes from the Kanto region too. It is super, super rare. This Pokemon right here, Chansey, when you play in the Kanto, is super, super rare. That means we in battling it, you get your XP points doubled. Or if you catch it, that your XP points gets doubled too. That's why it's like one of the ultra rare Pokemons in history. Egg Pokemon. The egg Chansey carries is not only delicious but also packed with nutrition. It used as high it's used as a high class cooking ingredient. And also this one should be a Poke Nurse too. If I remember correctly, Chansey was also a Poke Nurse too. Hmm. And also, audience, one day when I grow up, I will become a Poke Doctor. You know, taking care of people's Pokemons if they need help. Like, and I got this saying from Mario Super Show. If you're ever in trouble, you could call us on the double. We're faster than the others. Yep. That's the Galar Twig. Yep. One day when I grow up, I will be a Poke Doctor. In in both Legends EA and Kalos region. In both Legends EA and Paldea. That's what will be a Poke Doctor. But and also audience, to be a doctor, you must pass all classes. That means you gotta go to med school and college school. Otherwise, you won't be able to become a doctor at all. And impersonating doctors is never a god option. Oh, we got this Pokemon, Jigglypuff, balloon Pokemon. Jigglypuff has a top-notch lung capacity. Even by comparison to other Pokemon, it won't stop singing its lullabies until its foe falls asleep. That's about right. And also Jigglypuff, if I remember correctly, you use some permanent marker and mark Ashley and his friends' faces because they failed to listen to your song. Well, guess what, Jigglypuff? You ain't touching me. You ain't touching my face with that marker. Don't touch me with that marker. Do it, and I'll grab the marker right out of your hand and put you out of your misery with a bat. And here we found a Rockruff. That's a Rockruff. Remember correctly, you're from this region too, and you're also from the Alola region. Remember correctly, you have 3 forms. And also, if I remember correctly, Rockruff, you have 3 forms. One is in midday, one's in dusk, and one is in night. And if I remember correctly, Ash owns you too. But when Ash evolves it, he turned into dusk form. That's the Lycanroc he had. But in also audience, when you evolve in Rockruff, if you want to evolve into dusk form, make sure his ability is own tempo. When you evolve into once Rockruff's ability is own tempo, then you have ability to evolve it into the Lycanroc that Ash owns. Got it. Rockruff. And also, Rockruff is also a friendly pooch too. Yeah, Rockruff also been a friendly pooch too. I mean, also there's another pooch that's also friendly too, and that's my Growlithe. Yeah, Your Growlithe and Rock will both die for you to catch them. Yeah, part two is so magnificently pleasant. No, this Pokemon is called an Abra. This Pokemon, okay, no, this Pokemon Abra is very foolish, not very foolish. Cause, because the reason why Abra is not easy to catch because this Abra when it jumps out, the Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, or such a Pokeball, it automatically disappears on you.
Yeah, it does do that.
And then you gotta wait for another one to approach. Especially if you're playing Let's Go. If you're playing in Let's Go, then and here this is the Courageous Cavern. That's where you'll find more Pokemons inside, living here. Like that's a Tentacool. All right, back to bye. Okay, Icy Rock. See, if you see a trainer like this, that means she wants to trade your Pokemon for the Pokemon it has. So remember, we see, but she only can trade Pokemons that she wants. For instance, like we're getting our Weezing trade for her Weezing. And this Weezing came from the Kanto region. Just like that. See, this Weezing came from the Kanto. And also is one of Team Rocket's many helpers. And the trainer who owns this Weezing is called James. James owns that Pokemon. Also the three troublemakers. That this here is called the Challenge Beach. Is it like in the Challenge Beach? Oh man, this is so majestic and beautiful. And here we found more Pokemons just waiting for us to catch. Yep, we got Laurentius, we got Lilligants, and also Lilligant has a split form too. The difference between the regular Lilligant and the Hisui Lilligant is the Hisui Lilligant, she thinks she's a ballerina, and the regular Lilligant is just standing there. And also, and here we see Lumpany. We see just about everything. And here we see a Licklicity. Licklicity. Okay, whatever we do, don't let his tongue touch you. Because if Lickliциty's tongue gets you, then you'll be licked for no mercy. And also, Rupert, remember correctly, you have a split evolution too.
the difference between the Paldean Wooper and the regular Wooper is the Paldean Wooper is poison ground. The regular Wooper is water ground. And also, folks, the more the more Pokemon you catch, the harder it
Yeah, I'm
gets.
still there.
And also, in part two and part three, okay, wait, okay, which we're at right now at part
Yeah,
two.
I already bought it, so it's already done.
I know. Okay, you already bought it.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, we got we got our buck customized too. Whoa. Now in part two and part three, you can have you have your bike customized too, just like that. Yeah.
Either. When I got there, one.
Whoa. Where'd you come from, Diglett?
Hey, I heard something. What was it? Ah, there you are.
Is this
That
Diglett
was
from
another
Alola?
one.
Well,
There
well,
you are.
well, my guy.
You're the,
I'm we're
yeah, you're
we're,
the
we're
Pokemon that my homie told me about the final. Yeah.
Diglett. Well, I wouldn't say that. Happy to help. And also, folks, it's called the Diglett Challenge. Your mission is to find every last Diglett that's hiding all over the part two. And also, we see a yellow flag show up. That means you got a special place to go to. And remember, audience, the more badges you collect, the harder it gets. And also we have all 8 badges, so that means we're good to go to catch any Pokemon we wish. Yep, if I hit my top, that means the Tyrogu, the Tyrogue's evolution line has been complete.
Mm. And it's the land of the king. Try this again.
Whoa, Sandstorm.
Mm-hmm. Right. Try this again. Oh, accidentally. Do an accident. Well,
And also, audience, the
mm-hmm.
deck. And also, audience, be very careful because Pokemons are not always that foolish. because especially if you're fighting legendaries, that will really get you on.
Mhm.
Watch it. That's a Splendid too. Remember, Splendid can only evolve into a female. So that means if you catch a male Splendid, it cannot evolve. So remember, Splendid can only be female in order to make it evolve. And also, folks, we we hunt down legendary Pokemon. It's always good to know what you're doing. And also, audience, we see raids. And if you see the lock symbol next to it, there's only Pokemon that have access codes can have access to it. If you don't know the access code, you can't enter. There we go. Now we found this. Now we found the female.
There we go. We got it. So landed. That's the female this time. Ooh, fire spin. Good one, Charizard. Good one, Charizard. Got fire spin. Okay, so maybe you're at part two.
Was about to, try to fulfill the Pokedex from part one, but he had to do that.
Yeah, that's how part two and part three is supposed to do it, right?
He didn't do that now.
Okay, so because I'm already at part two already.
Okay, because we're trying to fulfill the dex in part one that we didn't even finish up yet, but he able to do that.
Yeah, like we could do it at the same time, part one and part two. Excuse me, Charizard. Just level you up for a bit. There we go. So landed. Now we're finally evolving. And also, Salaza, the shiny review is pretty decent. Alright, Scorpions, I'm at part two. Just wait for you now. Here I said, right?
Yeah, okay, I see it. Yeah, yeah, you got it now. Mm-hmm. Doing lines now.
Okay. And also, the mo and also, folks, your mission is to the help the camper hiker guy find all the Diglets. See, I look very carefully because if you don't
Yeah,
find,
I'm getting over it.
because
Yes!
you gotta look very carefully in the grass. That's the club key. That's the cleave key. Cleave key. Yep, remember correctly, you're from the Kalos region too. And also, you help find the mystery of Gwen. And also, folks, those who don't know who Gwen is, Gwen, she's the leader of she's the leader trying to take us on with her signature Pokemon Chandelure and Legend CA. Quickie, Key Ring Pokemon. This Pokemon is a constantly collecting keys and trusts a cleave key with important keys, and the Pokemon will protect them no matter what. Yep, that's what keys do. Yep, that's what keys do. They open doors and others. And also, folks, the more diggers you find, the more rewards you'll get from the. Okay, the more. And also, audience, the more diglets you find, the more rewards you'll be able to get from the diglet person, owner. Like you might even get a starter. You might even get one of the starters too. That's from the Aloy region too. But the only starter you can do is get the starter. That's from you only get the starter that you previously have in the very first beginning. For instance, like if you have Rillaboom, you get Rowlet. If you have Inteleon, which is I have, you'll get Popula. If you get Cinderace, which my homie has, you'll he'll you'll get Incineroar. Uh, excuse me, ladies. What's going on here? Kara? Uh, I'm not sure what you're talking about, Miss. Look, I'm just a, we're just the champions of Galar region at the service and protective Galar, and have to protect the whole region no matter what.
There she is.
Um, I I'm Shadow 109 or Player One, but you can also call me Franklin too. You can also call me Franklin. Nice nice to meet you, Miss Honey. Uh Kara, you know we can hear you, right? Kara, you know you're really terrible at keeping secrets. Shoot, even even my Gardevoir, and she got eyes and ears. And you can't hide your secrets from my Gardevoir because she knows everything.
I mean, Sabrina, tell them. Uh, okay, but but I'm the Legend of Galler. Hey, hey, who are you talking to, Kara? You know what she said?
Yeah, you got this revenue line I wrote down.
Hmm. What was? I thought I saw something on top of the roof.
Yeah. He's gonna be on the 40. I don't know what it was.
Whoa, what is this place?
Oh, got it. Good. I survived. Let's do it. Okay, let's do it.
Sounds like we're gonna become fighting type gym leaders, just like B.
Mm-hmm.
So this is how B got her training on. From she got taught by them.
Right.
And who's this young and who's this young man, Miss Honey? Oh, nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. Oh, we got XP charm. Thank you. Thank you. What a nice, what a kind little gentleman. We won't.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? And who's this? Mustard. That's a funny name.
Mm.
We should call you Mr. Mustard and Mrs. Ketchup. Get it?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's a good pun.
Excuse me,
Yeah, that's
Miss.
not enough.
Excuse me, Mrs. Excuse me, Miss Ketchup. Yeah, I don't understand why you call yourself Miss Honey. Would you call yourself Miss Ketchup if you're married to Mustard? Get it? Ketchup and mustard. Food puns works every time. Don't worry. He don't worry. He don't stand a chance because we're the champions and protector of this regions.
Mm-hmm. That's what you do.
Yep. If there's anyone in trouble, you could call us on a double. We're faster than the others. Hanging with the plumbers.
Mm. Hey, there's an apple lane that I should have popped in the very beginning of the story, but you have to do it.
Let Let's do this. And I gotta warn you, my my team is not ordinary. My team is not ordinary. Not only ready prepared. They're masters of potential.
Mm.
Ah, you got Minfu. Minfu. Yeah, I remember correctly. Yeah, I remember correctly. Minfu. You're from the Unova. Yeah, and also then you came to Galler, and then you're in my hometown, Paldea.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta go to part two, which is the Katami Island, and in part three, you gotta go to the Blueberry Academy.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you got Shanks too? Wait, Shanks. Yeah, I remember correctly. You're from the Sinnoh.
And also you was an Alpha Guard too. You lose. I I am Shadow 109, but y'all could also call me Franklin or Player One. The legend the legendary master of both Kalos and Paldea.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we got the dojo uniform.
Okay.
Hey, where you going, newbie? Oh, oh, he said we could change back anytime we want. 3 trials.
And you're putting it in the microwave, okay? Because I made it already. It's just whenever you're ready to eat it, okay? Okay. Good.
Oh man, we gotta face 3 trials. Jeez, Carl, calm down. It's just clothing. What the? What was that? Slowpokes, give that back. Yes. First of all, slowpokes don't even go fast. Slowpokes are just slow. That's why they call it slow pokes.
Those three.
Hey, le- le- Mis- Mr. Mustard, leave this to me. Yeah, what is up with the slowpokes? Besides, they want to get their hinds whooped. Be thankful. They be thankful Be thankful the wumps, the wumps thing came out because that wump will smash you into pieces or thwomps. Be thankful, be thankful Mario don't have to thwomp with him. And Miss Vegas, tell him what a thwomp does. Here I said. Here I said. So Vegas, tell him what a thwomp does.
Well, I mean, what just happens to you is now with those three that just walked out on it, with those three that just walked out just now, so you better go chase them down.
No,
Yeah.
no time to change back. We gotta catch those three. We gotta catch those three suspects.
Yeah. Which is literally the three slowpoke fighters that
Ha!
are moving quick right now. They're already on the move.
Yo, three, come back here. We're on hot pursuit. Come on, my team. We're on hot pursuit on those slowpokes. No time to change. Sorry, lady. I don't got no time to purchase any berries at this time.
Hello, from Bigler.
What's this behind here? Oh, we got TR-64 Focus Blast. Useful, but mostly harshly miss the opponent.
No.
We got we can find those Diglets and not Diglets. We gotta find those Slowpokes and bring them back. Okay, just need to find 13 more Diglets that's in this field of armor. Make that 12. Wow, expert belt. Was that Lumpany Cry? Huh. What? Huh. It must be my imagination. I thought I heard Lumpany crying. Yeah, I thought I heard Lumpany's voice. If that was Lumpany's voice, I did not want to see it. Okay, you just need to find 10 more in this area. Make that 9. Make that 8. Keep your eye out for any more diggers
Yes.
in the fields
See
of
the
armor.
birds now.
Okay, so far you need to find. So far you need to find 8 more diggers in the fields of armor. In the fields. Whoa! Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me, Bunary. All right, 7 more. All right, 6 more. Maybe behind the rocks? Nope. Oh, the workout seat. Oh boy. Uh oh, something's approaching. Uh oh, it's getting closer.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's coming. Someone's coming. Someone's coming. Well, that was close. All right, 5 more.
Mm-hmm.
And also, keep your eyes open. Don't overlook too hard.
Definitely need that.
Before before we before we catch those mysterious. Before we catch these 3 suspects. Okay, last 5 Diglets. Where are you hiding?
Well done, Garvor.
Oh my goodness me, fine. Where are you? Three more. Okay. Let's see. Parts of the last two diglets and fills of armor. Where would that be? There you are. Two more. Okay, refills of armor. How many diglets you found? gotta look really gotta look really carefully to find diglets. But so, most of you will find symptoms in pebbles. Like 2 shots I made bowl. Come here, you. We got some business to do. Yeah, that's one suspect down, 2 to go. Ooh, these slow pumps are super fast. Now I know how Murray feels when we go through with the penguins. Gotcha. Okay, now where's the next poke? Okay, Slowpoke, I know you're here, so show yourself. There you are. Aha! There you are.
Wait, you got it now?
What's going on here? You alright? Here I said, you alright? Who was that on the phone?
Okay. So you're going to his house this weekend? Okay. Okay. So this weekend you're going to your dad's house, right? Okay. Okay. Just just be sure you tell Chris about the Stooges that'll be coming up Saturday, okay? You'll be really upset if you flake on him. Okay, I was the last to ridiculous in the fields of honor. Where would that be?
ridiculous. Square up.
There you go, Carl. And look at that, folks. We can choose another starter that's also the Kanto region starters. Between Bulbasaur, the seeded Pokemon, and Squirtle, the tiny turtle Pokemon. Ooh, they be the Gigantamax. Who do I want to choose? Bulbasaur or Squirtle? Bulbasaur. I'm going with Squirtle. Sirby, would you like to pick Bulbasaur, please? Welcome aboard, Squirtle. Don't worry, Squirtle. Don't worry, Squirtle. My team will show you the ropes. I will. Ooh, the secret to Gigantamax are Pokemons. Yes, spill it. Spill it, Mustard. Max Soup? Okay, what's in this Max Soup?
Max mushrooms? Okay. Okay, so it's red with spiral patterns. Got it. Come, baby Squirtle. And don't you worry, Squirtle. My Charizard, she'll show you the ropes. Yes, Mustard? Is through the forest? What? The greedies ate every last mushroom? Chris, we gotta make our way through the forest. Okay, so so look like we gotta make our way through the forest and find our way to the warm-up tower. You hear I said, right? Okay, audience. So we're gonna make our way through the forest
And find our way to the warm-up tower. Oh, you're not going to your dad's house this weekend? Wow. What changed your mind? Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, okay, audience. Now our main mission now is to make our way through the forest and find our way to the warm-up tower. But the forest is but the forest is like a twisty turny maze. So like the move so like the vocabulary word called labyrinth. In audience, labyrinth it means a very twisty turny maze. Kind of like you're playing Pac-Man. Now, but Pac-Man he loves mazes, and that's really amazing for him. Get it? Time for us to do an amazing job. Okay, here we go. To the twisty turny maze. Okay, Squirtle. And also Squirtle, be careful. And remember, Squirtle, I got the rest of the troops ready for backup. And also Squirtle, Charizard, she'll show you the ropes, how the battle goes. Okay, Charizard, whatever you do. Okay, Charizard, whatever you do, go easy on Squirtle. Okay, go easy on him. Here we are, to the forest. Whoa. This is something. Well, that's what the forest looks like. It is also filled with Pokemon here too. Yeah, it's filled with Pokemon inside the forest and inside the river. Well, we gotta be careful so we don't get unwanted attention. Okay, Squirtle's a male. I should call Squirtle. I should call Squirtle Bentley. And also, folks, those who don't know who Bentley is, he's also a turtle, but he's the smart one, and he's green. He knows all about technology, and sometimes he sits in a wheelchair. And also, his wheelchair has all sorts of gadgets and weapons. So like he could plant bombs. And he has glasses too, and a straw hat. Yep, that's Bentley. And also, he has a rivalry between him and Penelope. The reason why he has a rivalry between his girlfriend Penelope because Penelope betrayed not only the team, not only Penelope betrayed the team, he also betrayed Bentley's heart, and also his emotions too. In the first phase, you gotta play a slide to defeat the first part of Penelope, and then the second part, that then you gotta play as Bentley in a robo combat. You have to take Penelope down, and she will submit. Hello. Yep. We got it. Among Us. Also the mushroom Pokemon. I guess that's why they call themselves fun guys. I'm killing it with the harsh puns. Ooh, Squirtle got the move bite. Ooh, Squirtle with the move bite. That'd do it. That'd do it. Good boy, Leonardo. And also, folks, those who don't know who Leonardo is, he's the leader of the Turtle Clan, along with his brothers, Raphael, the Bronze, Michelangelo, the funny one, and Donatello, the brains. And voila! Squirtle is now evolving. Well done, Leonardo. Turtle Pokemon. It is recognized as a symbol of longevity. If its shell has alage on it, that water is very old. Yikes! Don't be ancient, man. Don't be very ancient. Among Us. Mushroom Pokemon. Also, it should be Toad's relative. Get it? To, it also. Here, that's right, Toad. Meet your lost relative. Among Us. I tried to. Man, I am so on it. Oh man, just look at that beautiful sunset. Here I said, look at that beautiful sunset. Isn't that a beauty? Almost as beautiful as Beautyfly. Get it? And also, audience, they say the most beautiful Pokemon is called Milotic, but I firmly disagree. Like every Pokemon is beautiful. Yeah, like you got the Eevee evolution line, they're beautiful. The Pikachu evolution line is beautiful. The Squirtle evolution line is beautiful. Yeah, every Pokemon is beautiful. Yeah, no matter what. Is that fungus? It is fungus. And also fungus. If I remember correctly, you're also in the Legends of the end game too. But it only get you. You gotta have the part 2 special, which is the Mega Dimension. Oh, that was easy. Fungus capture. Well, that was easy. Fungus, mushroom Pokemon. No one knows what Pokemon life pattern on fungus means or why fungus has it. I think I know why fungus had that Pokeball pattern. The reason why fungus has this pattern because it's just the way how it looks, or how they got designed it. Oh, you want? Oh, now you want Stunfisk? I think I got one in the decks. Let's see, fungus. No, not fungus. Stunfisk. There you are. And also, folks, when you see trainers like these, they're willing to trade their Pokemon for your Pokemon, but they'll only trade the specific Pokemon they want. And for instance,
the trainer, like the trainer that we just traded for our Stunfisk for hers. This Stunfisk is electric ground. Also, this Pokemon is from Legend ZA as well, Kalos region. And also, this Pokemon is also an Alpha Guard too. And look, we got more Pokemons here. That's the Malamar. The evolution of Inkay. And also, audience, this Pokemon Malamar came from the Kalos region too. In order to evolve this Pokemon, Inkay, to evolve into that Pokemon, the thing you gotta do is to turn your system upside down and then level it up. Which is gonna be a tricky thing to do. Ah. You can't switch with me. Okay.
There we go. Now we got Malamar. Woo! Overturning Pokemon. Gaze at the luminescent spots will quickly induce a hypnotic state, putting the auxiliary under Malamar's control. You ain't putting me under control. Sorry, buddy. Back to Staryu, a Pokemon that came from the Cancer region. And also, Staryu also been owned by a trainer called Misty, also one of Ash's main buddies throughout the anime series. And when this Pokemon evolves into Starmie, then it has a Mega Evolution as well. Perfect. star-shaped Pokemon. If you visit a beach at the end of summer, you'll be able to see a group of starriers lighting up in a steady rhythm. Sorry? Hold on, audience. Okay, here we go. Okay, honey. We found a Carablast. Carablast. Clamping Pokemon. Its strange psychologically reacts to electrical energy in interesting ways. The presence of a shellmet will cause this Pokemon to evolve. That's the Bisharp. And also, Bisharp came up from the Nova region.
Okay, well, we already got that Bisharp, so it's no longer us. Hey, so Pokemon evolved into War Turtle. And up here, we have two Patellas you can choose from, but you need the Pokemon called Kafu in order to make that happen. But in order to obtain a Kafu, you must do the tricky trials. Do 3 of the tricky trials. Do so, and the Kafu will be yours. And then once you obtain Kafu, you must gain his trust by taking places. And once you take him to places, he'll warm up. He or she will warm up to you. Without any traces. And also, we fought Astarius Vivians. Yeah, and also, if I remember correctly, Staryu was owned by a trainer called Misty that's in the Kanto region, also in the anime show as well. Also, when you evolve into Starmie, then Starmie is going to have a Mega Evolution as well. The one leader has us. And also, folks, those of you who don't know who Lita is, Lita, she's the dancer of the Legends EA clan. And Naveen, he's the fashion designer of the ZA clan too. And then us, and then comes us, the future protectors of the ZA clan. And then we hit the part 2, you'll find a little girl called Ansha, and her Pokemon called Hoopa. Like the one time we was like, so what's the idea of trespassing in TMZ's headquarters? Samara, folks, it's not cool to trespass into people's properties without permission. That's called trespassing, which is illegal. And also, we found Carablast. And also, if I remember correctly, you gotta have a fight between Carablast and Shelmet in order to make Carablast to evolve. Which is not an easy task. Remember, it's not. Remember, get lost in the forest, and, and one of them's gonna be lost. That's the wish catch. Which we already caught because we saw the football symbol. So there's no need for us to catch that Pokemon. What's the problem?
Now we found a Tangela. Yeah. Check out my Pokemon with Mouthfeel.
Yeah, matter of fact, good, Sandra. You're the one who gave my homie so much trouble. Everything all right?
There we go. Now we got Tangela. Yeah, Tangela. Remember correctly, you're the one who gave my homie some problems. A question, so maybe, didn't the Tangela give you some problems? And would you tell him why? that was like, so you're the Pokemon who be giving my friends some troubles. Tangela, that's not fun, man. Like and a Let's Go, I call Tangela without fail. Wait, I know you're I said Miffune. Okay. Okay, audience, that's the end of my video. Right now, my goal is to hit 200 subscribers. So I know I'm going to hard task to make. I'm trying to make that goal happen. So you like the video, please check the subscribe below and Mario Masters 150 for more content. Be sure to leave a like down below. Make sure to leave a great comment as well. I do appreciate that. And also, audience, stay tuned for the upcoming games that's launch onto both Switch 2, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. This is Devon Law speaking, aka Play What's Picking. We'll sign it off. We'll see you next time on our next Pokemon Game Adventures. And peace out. And that's a wrap.